When first-person shooters talk about having realistic or authentic weapons, what they're usually talking about is either accurate-looking gun models or real-world inspired forces such as recoil spread and bullet drop. Any hardcore gamer who shot a real firearm knows that video games autopilot most of the details so that players can focus on fun. For example, when was the last time you had to manually perform the 6 steps described in the California Handgun Safety Certificate Study Guide simply to get a semi-automatic handgun working while playing Call of Duty, Battlefield, or even Arma? Push the magazine release, remove the magazine, insert the appropriate cartridges, insert the magazine firmly into the pistol, pull the slide to the rear and release it. If it has one, move the safety to fire. Or as gamers might know all this, press R. That doesn't even get into more complicated situations, such as which chamber to put a bullet into if you only have one left for your revolver. How many rounds are in your magazine by memory? Are you ejecting perfectly good rounds like an idiot? Did you leave your Glock on full auto and waste all of your scavenged ammo? Receiver, a game created for the 7-day FPS challenge, is an indie title that seeks to make gun mechanics a front and center player in their roguelike shooter. Players manually work every action and load or unload every bullet from one of 3 weapons, a Colt 1911, Glock 17, and Smith & Wesson Victory 10 revolver. Each life, players are dropped into a randomly generated world and asked to search for tapes while scavenging for ammo and try not to get robo-killed. The interesting thing about Receiver is that it very specifically throws a spotlight on how cartoonish and un-gun-like weapons are in most games, by making you think of a gun as a mechanical device that you have to micromanage, as in real life. Nice. Receiver makes you painfully conscious of the tool and how it functions in the world. This indie title also gets the essence of what a gun is, with gameplay demanding patience, attention to detail, and giving players no second chances. It will be interesting to keep track of this title and see if it can grow into something bigger in the future. But one thing is for certain, it would be hilarious to see players frantically trying to reload while under pressure in some multiplayer mode. just saying here. And yes, I do know about the gamier active reloading mechanic in Gears of War. Have you played Receiver? What do you think of the realistic gun mechanics? If not, it's now available on Steam, and you should check it out.